What's up, family? Thanks for tuning in once again. This is Street Academia TV, and I'm your host, J Remy. And we want to look at the importance of NFTs in the sense that um, people are creating artworks and selling them as NFTs. What is the importance? People are creating music and selling them as NFTs. What is the importance? People are creating wearables. When I say wearables, I mean things that avatars or characters wear in 3D games or any other um, um, metaverse space where you have to buy a clothing or an accessory to use. Why has it become important? You know, I told you NFTs come in so many different forms. And for us, we are looking at NFT music. And because I'm also an artist and a designer, uh, I want to also help ourselves to be able to understand how we can tap into this. So, why is it important? Why has art or music or digital arts and the likes have become increasingly important today in the context of NFTs? Okay, now, the number one reason it is a new form of artistic expression. Now, digital art allows artists, or if it's our case, in the case of music, it allows artists, or in the case of a designer to explore new mediums and techniques that are not possible with traditional art. Okay, because artists can create animated artworks that can be displayed on screens. Okay, like big screens when you go to you know countries overseas, even in Ghana there are certain places that they display very huge artwork, like big artworks, right? And they are in 3D and they are animated. It's intriguing, when you're in the city and you have this 3D artwork. Sometimes it feels like it's falling on you, like it's really intriguing and it's exciting. So that gives new opportunities to new kinds of creatives to experiment with 3D animation. Also 3D modeling. I'm into 3D modeling. I'm a footwear designer too. So that is also an area that you can explore. Now you can also explore interactive experiences that pushes the boundaries of creativity, unlike traditional art, which is often like a sculpture piece sitting at one place or like a painting on a canvas on a wall. Okay, there are so many different possibilities that are available to the young creative or the older one if they're able to tap into it to express their art form. You get what I'm saying? So artists from anywhere in the world can create and share their work without needing expensive material or a physical studio. You know, they can use their phones to take pictures or make artworks on their phones or tablets or on their computer. And this actually does democratize art, making it more accessible to a broader range of creators. So it is basically a disruptive technology. And like I said, nobody can do anything about disruptive technologies. There's nothing you can do about it and embrace it because since time immemorial, new things come, they disrupt old ones, old as existing ones that are even so much established. Right. Now, the next reason why digital art or music has become increasingly important today is the global reach and visibility. Global reach and visibility. Because digital art can easily be shared on social media, like on your website or like online art galleries. I've had exhibitions on online art galleries before. Sometimes at galleries that have LED screens that display artwork. I am not there, but my artwork is displayed over there, right? Now, this gives artists the ability to reach a global audience because when you send a tweet of your artwork in in a metaverse or a 3D space, you have people from different parts of the world having access to the artwork to view it. And so this visibility can lead to new opportunities, new connections, new collaborations, new sales from different parts of the world. You get it? And so NFTs have created a new avenue for like artists to showcase and sell their digital works, whether it's on a platform like, OpenSea or Rarible or Super Rare or any of the rares. you know, it has opened up an art market space or like a music market space to digital creators who might not have had the place in the traditional art world. Like me, to get into the traditional art world, there are barriers. Okay. Yeah. And you need to have a gallery and all those things and display your money with you. And when it's sold, that's the end of it. There are other possibilities with NFTs as artworks. And the fact that it is on the blockchain makes it available online forever. Now, another important point is authenticity and ownership. Okay. One of the biggest challenges with digital art has been proving the ownership and authenticity, especially since digital files can be easily copied, right? Now, NFT solve this problem by providing a unique, verifiable certificate of ownership on the blockchain. Okay, this means that even though people can make copies of the digital asset, only one person can own the original NFT, making the digital art collectible valuable. Okay, that's very important. And so NFTs allow artists to earn royalties from secondary sales. The primary sales is the first time the artist sells their NFT. And the person that buys it the first time, the primary buyer, if he decides or she decides to resell that NFT, it becomes a secondary sale. Now, like I mentioned, you can create a royalty system whereby anytime your artwork is sold, you can have a royalty, a percentage of that sale. So in perpetuity, you can have monies coming to you for sale and resale of your artwork if it's an NFT. You get what I'm saying? So that is very important. Now, another important point why this NFT, digital art or digital music, like music has become important as an NFT, is the cultural impact and innovation. Okay, so you have emerging art movements that support NFTs, and this has given rise to a new form of art communities or like art movements. Like, for example, there's crypto art, for example, right? Crypto art. It's a movement where artists create artworks that are, you know, directly inspired by the blockchain and cryptocurrencies, right? The whole cryptocurrency culture. So as digital art or music becomes more prominent through NFTs, it is also being seen as a valuable investment. So collectors will buy or purchase a digital art just for aesthetics, but some also may collect the art uh, because it gives more than just aesthetic value, but it is also an asset that can appreciate over time. Okay, so that is very, very important. Now, um, when we talk about the idea of environmentally conscious art, right? Digital art reduces the need for physical materials and gallery spaces. Okay, like you can have a place the size of a football field, like 10 times the size of a football field for like a whole art exhibition. And that is like resource intensive, right? So virtual exhibitions and online galleries can showcase art without the environmental footprint associated with physical displays. Okay. Now, another point that is noteworthy is that although the environment impact of NFTs is particularly in terms of energy usage is a concern, is an ongoing conversation that blockchain technologists are focusing on to reduce the impact. NFTs are more eco-friendly, you know, further enhancing the sustainability of digital art if what has to be done is done in terms of energy usage. So basically, that is the importance or the reasons why NFTs as digital art or music has become something really important. There are so many advantages. Make I know what you think. Big up one.